I made more than $250,000 in my first 6 months on TikTok Shop, and it was a little rocky along the way, but something that I cannot recommend enough to other small business owners. So I'm gonna talk about all of the things I wish I had known when I started selling on TikTok Shop back in July of last year. If you're not familiar with TikTok Shop, the way that it works if you have a shop of your own and have your own brand is you fill your TikTok Shop with the items from your brand that you otherwise probably sell on a website. And then you have your TikTok Shop products that sit on your profile so people can view all of the items you offer. So the first big tip I have is tagging only one product per video. When you make a video highlighting a product, or even if it's just seen in the background of a video, I recommend just tagging the one item, maybe two if they're like really closely related. But I think that if you have one main product in a video and that's what the video is about, you're going to maximize the way that TikTok Shop will promote your item and promote your video. Because it's in TikTok's interest to promote your video if there's a shop item in there. They take a commission from every sale, so they want your video to get out there. I also had a call with a TikTok representative back in July just to get my hands around how this all worked, and what he told me exactly was a TikTok Shop tag acts as any other sort of engagement indicator on a video. So a like, a comment, a share, all of those things, a repost, all those things tell the TikTok algorithm that the viewer likes it. And something about TikTok Shop, he said that was special, was if somebody goes as far as to purchase an item on a video, that doesn't just mean they like it or they commented on it or they want to share it with their friends. That means they loved it. So that's why TikTok Shop videos seem to get pushed out so much. And that's why it's really important that your video feature the product that you have tagged. That way they will want to click on the view more or click on the tag to see it. And that'll tell the TikTok algorithm this is a video that people want to engage with. And hopefully then they will also purchase the product, and that boosts the video even more. That is something that has really worked for me. We've had multiple videos where that was the strategy and that was what we did, and it really helped. That has sold us like over 3,000 desk mats, and I think we sold like several hundred, maybe up to like 800 or 900 at this point, of our pen packs. So if you're just about to start on TikTok Shop, make sure that that first video you post is a good one. Make sure that it highlights one product, it tags one product like I said before, and then make sure that that product is in stock. Because when I got on TikTok Shop, I didn't know what to expect, and it was our most viral video ever, selling our pens, which I talk about at length in another video. But when I first added these pens to our TikTok Shop and posted my first TikTok Shop video, it blew up. It got like 10 million views. I think it's up to 12 million or something now. And we didn't have them all in stock. We had several in stock, several, maybe dozens of packs of pens, but we sold hundreds. So I was scrambling to get everything in stock, and it was very stressful, but it was, you know, an opportunity that could not be passed up. So we had to just scramble and do our best. So if you have your first video in the future and you are planning it out, make sure it is a good video that people are going to engage with. Make sure it's a good product that people like, even better if it's like a proven bestseller for your business, and make sure you have it in stock, or you can like restock it really quick. When you're posting that first video, it's really important that you make the most of it, because TikTok is excited when a new shop joins TikTok Shop. They want to get new people on there, and they want to show you that TikTok Shop is worth your time. So if you make that first video a good one, TikTok, I think, is going to boost it even more than it would any old TikTok Shop video. When we first got on TikTok Shop, we, like, all of the first few videos got hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million views. And that was huge for our business. So I was very excited about that, but don't waste that opportunity when you are on there for the first few weeks. Next, I would definitely recommend participating in all of the TikTok Shop sales. This is not affiliated with TikTok in any way. Like, this video is not sponsored by them, although, listen, I'm open to it, TikTok. If there is a TikTok sale coming around, like they do a spring sale, they did a Black Friday sale, they did like a 12 days of Christmas sale and things like that. So when they have those running, jump in and participate, because they will offer coupons on top of any discount you offer. So to participate, you have to discount your products by some amount, but TikTok will offer like usually 10% or an additional discount on top of what you're offering. So definitely do that, because your customer gets a better discount. Sometimes TikTok will offer an even higher discount than you are. Like you could just offer a 5% discount and they might be offering 10 or 20%. And TikTok boosts their sales. They email you a hashtag to use when you're posting videos that have items that are included in the sale. They promote those, and they promote items that are included in the sale during the sale window. So keep that in mind. And it kind of sounds overwhelming, but I'm not good at planning out my content calendar in advance at all. And it's not hard for me to just think like, oh yeah, the TikTok sale is running. Like I discount all of my products and then I just add one like I was going to post anyway. It's also great because if there's a 20% discount, customers are more likely to buy the item. So TikTok is not only promoting your item because it's in the sale, customers are promoting your item because they're buying it because it's at a discount. So those videos have done really well. Definitely participate in all the sales that you can. Another really easy one that is just basically the flip of a switch is allowing commissions on your items. So pretty much you just go into your TikTok Seller Center and you can turn on affiliates with your shop, and basically anyone on TikTok who I think has to have like a few hoops that they've jumped through to be able to access TikTok Shop tags can then type in your product and they can tag your item in their videos. So I've had people who have bought my desk mats or other products and they show them in a video, they tag my TikTok Shop item, and then people buy them directly from my TikTok Shop. They get a commission. It can be whatever you choose to set it at, 5, 10, 15%, whatever you're comfortable with. And if that seems like a good deal to the person who's promoting the item, then they can promote it in their videos, and then you've got sales and you don't have to put any effort into it. It's basically like user-generated content, but it also doesn't like go on your own social media channels, so you don't have to do any of the posting. And you can also post like the same day to your viewers while other viewers and other followers are seeing that information from an influencer. It's just really straightforward, simple influencer marketing that requires like very little on your part, and I found that to just be really nice. So big fan of all the TikTok Shop affiliate potential. And then the biggest, most important tip is just don't wait. I slept on TikTok Shop for like 2 months when it first came out, and I was like, is this worth it? Is it gonna be scary? Is it gonna be terrible? It was all of those things, but it was also fantastic and amazing. So like, you know, isn't that just business? Once you jump in, it gets a lot easier. So I would just say do it as soon as you can and as soon as you have the chance, because once you get up all of your listings, the more sales that you rack up on any particular product, the more it's gonna be boosted in the future. So keep that in mind. Once you start now, you're more likely to get sales that are going to help you down the road, because sales tell TikTok that people like this item and they like the videos that this item is in. So you wanna take advantage of that as soon as you can. Even if you don't have a big TikTok following, TikTok Shop might be the way for you to acquire that following. So make sure you jump in as soon as you can and then just be consistent with it, and I think that you'll find it is very beneficial to your business. So I hope that was helpful. Those are the things that I wish I had known when I started TikTok Shop back in July of last year. Believe me, I barely knew how to make a listing back then, but once you work out the kinks and get familiar with how the TikTok Shop platform works, it does get a lot easier. And the good news is TikTok is also improving the platform every day, because trust me, there were some crazy things that they were doing on there just last summer and they've all been fixed. So I'm very glad for that. And don't get me wrong, there are plenty of things they could improve, but I would say that the benefit vastly outweighs the cost, because TikTok is a great way to connect you to new customers, especially if you have products like me that are geared towards a more Gen Z audience. It's really an opportunity that I'm glad I didn't totally pass up. And honestly, I wish I would have done sooner. So I hope these tips are helpful. I'd love to answer more questions about it, and let me know if you want to hear more about TikTok Shop or other selling platforms in the future. So don't forget to comment any questions you have, like the video, and subscribe to my channel.